Tile is the world's best-selling line of Bluetooth-enabled tracking tags. They are these little tags that can go on keychains, inside your wallet, in your backpack, and so much more. They have a whole lineup of different tracking tags at different price points and form factors. And they've sold over 30 million of these little trackers worldwide, and they're in 195 countries. In North America, they have an over 80% market share in terms of the Bluetooth-enabled tracker market. I've had Tiles for a while, off and on. I actually originally ordered my first set of Tiles off of their crowdfunding campaign back in 2013. I was an original backer of their product, and several months after I put a pre-order through, my Tiles arrived. They're handy little devices for sure. They link up to the Tile app using Bluetooth, and if you lose your keys or connected device somewhere around the house, you can simply ring it up because the Tile will have a little speaker on the back so it can actually play a sound. The app can even tell you if you're near or far away from whatever object it is that you misplaced. And if you outright lose an item that you have a Tile on, you can actually mark it as lost. Through the app, you can see its last known location. Plus, as other Tile users come near your lost Tile, it can actually send anonymously its location data to you so you can get updated pings of its current location. Tile actually boasts a lost item return rate of over 90%, which is pretty incredible. So needless to say, I've been a fan of Tile for a while now, but I've also been looking forward to some competition for some time. The rumor mill has been churning out hints that Apple is going to be releasing its own tracker devices called AirTags. This has been going on for a couple of years now, and it seems like maybe they had seen some internal delays along the way. But according to some of the sources, it appears Apple may be launching its Bluetooth tracking devices in March of this year. Let's discuss the different options out there and if Tile is still the best choice. So I actually just ordered a new set of Tile devices because we had a bit of an incident recently. A couple of weeks ago, we went on to a road trip to beautiful Canmore, Alberta. When we got back, we realized that we could only find one of the keys to our Jeep. That's some bad news right there. We looked everywhere and we called the hotel that we stayed at with no luck. A couple of weeks went by, and then just today, we found out that I had dropped the key somewhere a bit unusual, but still close to home. And so the crisis has been averted. But that gave me a bit of a scare, so I ended up ordering 2 Tile Pro trackers for our 2 Jeep keys. I've used plenty of Tiles before, but we've only used the Tile Mate versions, which don't have user replaceable batteries. And as it happens, the last time the batteries ran out on our Tile Mates, I didn't end up replacing them. So that's why I didn't have a Tile on our keys to begin with. This time around though, I ordered the Tile Pro. Tile says the Pro has a louder ring and a longer range. But the main reason I went with the Tile Pro is for the replaceable battery. It uses a pretty standard CR2032 battery that you can get at any drugstore or dollar store. And the battery is supposed to last for a year, which is quite good. Tile offers a newer subscription service called Tile Premium as well. It's got a few benefits like smart alerts. If you leave behind an item, you'll get a push notification. You also get new batteries annually, 30 days of location history, and the ability to share your Tile with as many people as you think is necessary. So they have the ability to find and ring your Tile as well. I didn't opt for the premium service, but I could see how some people would get it, especially in a business setting if you wanted to attach a Tile to a more expensive asset of some kind. You can order Tile directly from their website, or you can actually use Amazon as well and get that prime 2-day shipping. The Tile Mate with no replaceable battery is about $25, while the Tile Pro, which does have the replaceable battery, runs for about $35. They even have a Tile Slim, which looks like a credit card and is meant for your wallet, and a Tile sticker, which you can stick to anything you can think of. The good news is we've now got Tile trackers on both of our Jeep keys, so we shouldn't be losing them again anytime soon. There are certainly many other types of trackers that you can get as well, but be wary of making a poor choice. One of the other big names is Chipolo, which produces their Chipolo One devices. Chipolo have been touted as having very loud alarms, and you get all of the features for free, including the out-of-range alerts that Tile only includes in their premium service. According to Tom's Guide, the only big drawback on Chipolo is that their finding range is not quite as good. Samsung also released their Galaxy Smart Tag product. It's a small black fob with a key ring. It generally has all of the same features, but it also includes some home automation elements where you can press the button in the middle of your smart tag and assign 2 different home automation triggers based on pressing or holding the button. Really useful if you want to turn on the lights in your house as you're walking up to the door or something like that. The Galaxy Smart Tags are slightly more at $39.99. Then of course there is the elephant in the room, which I mentioned earlier. Apple's launch of AirTags is apparently imminent and coming soon. And that's intriguing to me because, make no mistake, I am an Apple fanboy. Apple is almost never first to the market with new innovations. But when they do bring a product to the market, I always look at how are they doing things a little bit differently and what are they bringing to the table in terms of innovation. For one thing, we know it will use the Find My app, where you can already find your Apple devices like your Mac, iPad, and AirPods. There's going to be a new tab for AirTags. Plus, the pairing will be seamless. Just like a new set of AirPods, you'll see that tiny little slider at the bottom of your screen, and it's a one-tap connect. Because Apple has the Find My app on every iPhone, as long as users opt in to be in the network, they can anonymously and without direct knowledge be helping other people find their devices. That's because the Bluetooth low energy signal the AirTags will send out will get picked up by a nearby iPhone and will send in an encrypted format to Apple and then to you, so you can see the AirTag's exact location. Unlike Tile, you don't just have to rely on other Tile users. With AirTags, almost anyone with an iPhone could be unknowingly helping you find your lost items. There's some rumors as well that Apple will integrate augmented reality. The AirTags will be so advanced in their ability to transmit location that you'll be able to hold up your device and on the screen see where the AirTag is, even if it's behind a couch cushion, in the bushes, or under the seat of your car. We'll have to wait and see what Apple actually brings out and at what price point it lands in. Of course, there's a whole host of other more specialized technologies out there. You can get GPS and cellular enabled tracking devices that is meant for expensive equipment, and you can also get tracking devices for your kids and your pets, which have a more real-time connection and a wider range. But for now, I'll stick to my Tile trackers. They're reliable, durable, loud, and easy to use. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you use Tile trackers or a competing product? Are you interested in the Apple AirTags that are rumored to be coming soon? Or perhaps you aren't as forgetful as I am and you're not worried about losing your keys. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button, and if you want to see more technology, Paul, click subscribe. I post new videos every single Friday. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next one.